Hi, I'm Dave Owens, your garden guy. Hey guys, there's lots going on in the garden. Take a look at the ryegrass lawn over there. It is coming up. We just put our first mowing on that guy. And folks, if you haven't put your ryegrass in, it's starting to get a little bit late, so start putting it in. If, of course, you want that green lawn during the winter time. Otherwise, you can just let that Bermuda grass lawn just go dormant. It's gonna be brown for a couple months, but it can be in good shape. Let's talk about botanicals, biologicals, and beneficials. Those are the 3 Bs. I know there's a lot to be said there, but this is what we do in our organic type gardening without having to use synthetic type fertilizers, or for that matter, synthetic type pesticides. One, our biologicals, or excuse me, our beneficials are our nematodes, green lacewings, and of course our moth egg parasites. These are all different types of organisms or insects we release throughout the garden to get rid of those bad type insects. They're what we call beneficial insects. They all come in an egg type form. You can order them off arbocode.com. Works out fantastic out here in the desert Southwest to give you these nice, well, nice looking gardens without having to use any type of what we call synthetic type pesticide. Very important, especially this time of year. Let's talk about basically our biologicals, and this is one that I use quite often. It's called Thuricide, and it gets rid of all those different types of, well, caterpillars in your garden. It's real easy to use. It comes in a liquid type form or a dust type form, and it gets rid of those caterpillars that are munching on your leaves and creating that little hole right in your leaf. You see it so often out here, and people always are emailing, why do I have holes in my leaves? Especially my lettuce, my pak choi, my bok choy, my spinach. Well, that's the reason. It's because you got a caterpillar in the garden, or a multiplicity of those. Thuricide does it, and does it quite well. But last but not least is our botanicals. These are all our different flowers we put in throughout the garden. These flowers do a great job on increasing our pollinators and, of course, keeping those beneficial insects in throughout the garden. Here's some that we put in from seed right over here. Our cosmos, calendulas, poppies, nasturtiums, all those can go in, along with one of my favorite, of course, is marigold. This is one that works quite well out here in the desert Southwest. You can put it in by seed, and it does very well from seed. Actually, it does better from seed than it does from transplants. So remember, when you're growing organically out here in the desert Southwest, remember the 3 Bs, the botanicals, the beneficials, and the biologicals, and you're on your way towards a nice organic garden through the fall and winter.